The machine's been pumping the coffee out very slowly lately, and it's time to fix it. So I think this is the problem. This is the shower head, so it pushes the grounds and then presses water out, but that's the inside, and I'm scraping it and it ain't coming off. So we're gonna do a deep clean here. That part's working fine. That's where the water shoots in. It comes through this little tube here and comes out the bottom there. Or not. It's a little bit better. Enhance. You're supposed to be able to see through these. So I got some more cleaning to do. I'm not sure what to use. It's got like popping pimples.
Well, it's better, but you see, like right there, near my thumb, it's a straight line. That's they're all supposed to look like. I wonder if chemicals are required here. I know I could use a blowtorch, but that would probably melt the fucking thing, and I don't want to.
Well, a few moments underneath the flame open things up. Come on, enhance. Yeah, I can't enhance. Well, a few minutes under the flame helped. I got most of the things unplugged there, so that should flow up. Well, I can't use a flame to clean that up, but I'm gonna have to clean up with somehow. This goes inside that plastic piece that I've now managed to leave. Piece where this bolts into. Maybe it's in the kitchen. Yeah, pretty dirty. Okay. Well, I got my cup of coffee. It took an hour of cleaning, but I got it. I need to order some liquid cleaner. Probably would have done the same thing. I hope this wasn't fragile. Oh well. Well, the kid is here. She brought her Honda Fit in. Just complaining about a weird sound in the back. These are drums. I took them apart. They're fine. Bearings are fine, but let me show you this. Here. So yeah, it's a little. I don't know if I can hold the phone accurately. Enhance. But it's worn on the inside. Big time. You can see it going up and down by the muffler. So yeah, pretty sure this tire is shot. It seemed to be coming more from the side. I just took it up and down the street here. I didn't take it on the highway. So she has an accident. I'm gonna go to Walmart, get the cheapest replacement tires. She's tire pause. I've never seen it really this. The other one, none of the others are that bad. I think the others were replaced at a different time. I can't even find the date code on this. But while it's here, while I noticed the exhaust support was broken, so I ordered some new donuts, I guess you call these. So take the temporary clothes hanger off and replace it with the real one. Well, I think it's on there. It was not easy to put on because you can't hook it the top first and do the bottom because of the way the hook is. It's too far back. At least I couldn't do it, so I had to shove the pipe over and slide it back over. But it ain't gonna fall off, that's for damn sure. Well, the muffler might, the entire system might fall off, but not that hanger. The other one doesn't look so good. She's over there. But I got an extra one in case that one goes. Test drive time. I'm gonna print more of these. we have a few cups, mugs. Well, I did a thing this last week. This was almost 50% off. It was still $200. It's made in Strongsville, Ohio. It's a woodpecker. Peck, 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 peck. It's a mortising jig. So if you're familiar with the Holy Grail, which is now like $1,300, which is the floating tenons, where you makes a hole and you slide a piece of wood and it looks kind of like 3 dolls put together. Well, this is a jig that I can't do one-handed. I'll do that now. Okay, so this jig can move in and out. It has a fence. This fence has a grid where you can glide clamps in there, which ironically I bought for $1 last Friday. I bought one. It's around like 30 bucks. Then you take your piece of wood. Now you can adjust your opening here. And assuming you put them both the same size, this would be the center. Then your router, I swear to God, why they rolled this up in that box made it so it never will fucking work again. I don't know. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway, you put these bushings in your router right here, and then this runs along there. So basically it allows you to make slots, and then you can make them as deep as you want. I guess you can mount this to a table. We can also clamp this down. So for this application, I got my frame. This will allow me to put in a dowel, like a square piece into here that slides in there and glues it up. So it gives a shit ton of surface area. Gives a mechanical coupling because now you got wood on either side of the frame. So let's say like that. And yeah, so domino is the expensive way. Domino basically is it comes in and it makes a big hole and then it comes out. What I don't have is I don't have the dominoes. Loose tenons, they're called as the generic name. So I need to buy some or make some. There's a way to make them, and you know, it's just wood and you use a shaper bit, but I got to Google on that. But yeah, this isn't going to be a game changer, but it's going to allow me to make things better. Also, the loose tenons not only give you a strong joint, they also help you align something. So you get a long board, you pop these in there, it really goes in there. It's kind of like a dowel, but it's a bit stronger and it's bigger. Anyhow, my first woodpecker. So yeah, man, this box is like that sturdy. They were messing around with this. This is the good cardboard. How many layers on there? Yes, I know about cardboard from work. There's lots of paper there. The box weighs about 8 pounds. So the air conditioning is working pretty well. Don't know why, but well, I do know why, but I'm baffled as to how I got in that scenario. Been printing stuff out. I've printed some more dinosaurs with the translucent, and I got a couple things I'm going to print tonight. The only disadvantage I found so far is it auto places on the pad here, but you can't go ahead and print something, then find a spot that's not being used and print some more stuff, even if they're small things. It has to be cleaned out each time. Not that it's hard to clean out, it's just I can't like queue up 3 or 4 things at once. I can probably do that on the full Salter version, but not on here. Still impressed with that. What else? I had bad luck with this, but this is not the good stuff. This is the good stuff. Let's see. I got black, I got white. I forget what colors I wanted to do, but we can always change it. Yesterday, they spent the day ripping out the planters. That's the result of all that. Huh. Guess we don't care about bricks. Nice man. See what they're doing over there. It looks like they removed the curb and left the sidewalk. You notice that? In that restaurant. Yeah. the outdoor dining was a bonus. Well, I like the dinner, and the dogs definitely like the dinner. It was cauliflower with sausage soup and kale, and but you didn't. It roasted the cauliflower, so it didn't taste like ass. Definitely liking that. Best buddies. Okay, we got an update here. Oh, that's a dusty truck. Dust or just paint flaking off? Paint flaking off. So now they're tearing up the road and the sidewalk in front of my office. Just half. Let's see. So I guess they're just gonna go. I wonder why they stopped there. Oh, probably ingress for the trucks to get in and out. Chop it up. Did I get the one pole? Oh, that's not a pole. I don't know what that is. Get ourselves a squirrelish situation. I guess they gave up. Let's see if we get closer. Oh, that's pretty far for a little dog. Good job. Despite me locking the door, the car's back. So last week we did the passenger side version of this bar, which is one of the suspension links. We're going to place it this one. This one's not that bad, but if you put a bolt in the new one and you try to move it, it doesn't move much, the inner piece. But if you do the same thing over here, she does move. Not that that's bad. The other one's really messed up. So the other one that he's unbolting right now is this one. If you remember, we had fun getting the old ball joint out. So, fuck. That's hot. This one, used the gas axe on. I realized that I leverage here because it pulls out this way. So I tried, put the nut on there and put a fork in there and tried bending that out. That was really hot. As you see, it came out, but I didn't have to saw it in half and then push it out. I also was careful to get it underneath here before I just kind of ground this off. I also ground this in a little bit. So between the heat from the gas axe, which is the cutting torch, and beating the shit out of it, putting some juices on there. There's a way which you're supposed to be able to push on here, but I don't have a socket that size that I can hold in there because there's not a lot of height on the top. There's not a lot of room in here, period. So, excuse me. So we removed it from there and there. We're going to see if the bunny rabbit's there. She loves to chase the bunny rabbits. We'll go get the bunny. Come on, let's go get the bunny. Say hi to the bunny. 5 acres. Go find him. Come on, bunny rabbit's not there. Go frolic. Oh, there's got to be a mouse in there. Come on, where's that bunny rabbit? Last seen over there. Go, get the bunny rabbit. Go, go. I appeased them with a stick. His and her sticks. Oh, hers and hers. Does that stick taste it good? Oh, she's done. Today's the day we take down the temporary. Yeah, kids get a little crusty and break it apart as it is. So, did its job. Now, the hand railing will be usable because you can't really use the hand railing. Help the neighbor cut all this down. Big branch fell off his tree. You can kind of tell where it fell. Right about there. Unfortunately, it's a popular tree, but you can tell by the discoloration that split had been there for a while. So it sucks, but it wasn't like it just was a good tree and it fell apart. It was a tree with a really bad split. It was about 6 feet long. So this should be here for about 6 months before the village takes it away. That's my guesstimation. It'll be snowing. It's humid and hot. You see steam coming off your outdoor furniture. That is weird. It was 110% humidity before it got. It's July 5th, and I grabbed the kids and we came up. These are the ones I'm not buying. And if I need long timbers, there you go. It's some of the block that I took before. I got more over here. But I'm taking out this pile because I only need up to 8 feet usable. So I think we're gonna take this last one here. She's got a hole in there, but I could put my pot in there. But if I put this at the bottom, I think that will be fine. May even work that into how I'm gonna attach things. I was thinking about some of these others, but those are pretty rotted. That one's painted weird. This one's got a curve on it when you look at it this way. She's got a big curve on it. So that's what she said. Well, these are the ones I chose. So it's $50 for these 3. I realized before I was going to pull them out that I want to get these nails out now. They're so much easier to work with without nails sticking them. Oh, but as we're walking up, I'm noticed that definitely the center of the logs, which is what you want to do. Clearly it's center. So, yeah, that one doesn't look so straight. This one looks perfectly straight. This one's got a twist in it, but I think it equals out. So, gotta get to it. Where's that nail? Beast. I think I'm just gonna cut him off and pull him out. I'm gonna cut this off anyway. I don't even know why I'm bothering. It just makes it easier to carry. Sort of infestation of nails. I think I'm just gonna cut these off too. Thinking I might actually build some big heavy-duty sawhorses to put these on. They need to dry out. They got some ants in there, and let them cool off. Got a lot of nails out. Maybe tonight I can start setting these stones. I can't move these by myself without a pry bar. It's humid as heck out here. It's not very hot. It's like 74. But yeah, that's all the nails I pulled out. And then there were more nails left. So it's just good to get them out now before I take them out.